moving on to the other questions that we had a lot of investment related questions. So Ben asked, how does one decide to mix your portfolio in uncertain times? In uncertain times, there is generally a tendency to move towards more conservative assets. If you look at, if I just flick over to Christian Super's website, and if you look at the range of investment options, there are 5 investment options. Ethical cash is the most conservative option. I guess this risk-return spectrum here. Ethical cash is the least risky. Generally, over the longer term, it's got the lower levels of return, but during the global financial crisis, it's provided a higher level of return. As you move up the spectrum, ethical stable's got more risk, ethical balance has got even more risk, ethical growth, high risk, and ethical high growth, higher risk again, with the idea that over the longer term, they'll provide a high level of return. So the mix of investments is often a detailed discussion that you need to have, but in uncertain times, it is often quite good to hold, particularly in pension phase, a significant amount of your assets in cash. And I generally like to say hold 5 years of your pension payments in cash. So if you're drawing $10,000 from your pension account, then hold 50 grand in cash and hold the rest in some other investment option. Other traditional indices and indicators no longer valid. Well, in history we always go through economic cycles. This is one of them. It's a significant cycle, but I think we'll look back at it and see that it was just like other periods that we've gone through in the past. The reasons for the problems are always different, but the cyclical nature of the economy is the same. As they say in Ecclesiastes, there's nothing new under the sun. What about online commerce as an investment? How does it affect retirement planning? I don't really understand where you're going there. I guess if you're running an online business, then that can assist.